Hi everyone, I'm Hoodie Angel Brennan and welcome back to another Abyssal battle. Today we are taking on Mythic hero Naga in trying to win this gold made headpiece. And we're fighting on Grima's back again. Got a little bit of a case of deja vu here. I feel like this is the third time we've come here. We were here once for a Tempest trial, once to fight female Robin in the Abyssal map, and now again on Naga's map. Just a bustling tourist destination, I suppose. But this map was pretty tough. But like part of it's my team comp. This archer here is very obnoxious, and he's very tanky actually for like being an archer. My units don't do a ton back at him. He sword breaks Xander and Soleil, so they can't just one round him, even with quick riposte. So there's that. He was just really annoying. This Troubadour with gravity can give problems. Everyone here is annoying, but that's par for the course for an Abyssal map. But let's take a look at our units real quick. Morgan, and yes, that is an attack refined Blarbloom. I had to hit some like specific numbers on these things, so like, yeah, I was trying like defense refined Blarbloom, didn't work. I tried Blar Owl, didn't work. But attack refined Blarbloom did, so that's what we're running. Reposition standard Moonbow for the super quick cooldown count. Close counter actually putting in some good work on this map. Attack Reslink, I feel like it's only really necessary at the beginning of the map to ensure a 1-round kill, and then after that I think I could probably, it doesn't come up. I might even be able to get by without it with other team support, but it's still a solid skill, so you know. Drive res to give team support, same with drive attack. Like I said, hitting some specific thresholds here. Then we have wonderful Soleil, who hasn't been here for a while, but she's got that new Astra Blessing that does absolutely nothing, but it looks nice. She's running a res refined Slaying Edge to help with the various dragons that are bouncing around on this map, and Soul for the super quick cooldown and super quick healing because I'm not using Sakura. Distant counter to take out some of these units, and then Wrath is just to power her up, charge up Soul faster. Attack Smoke to debuff everyone, and Brazen Attack Def gives her a bit more tankiness and a bit more punch. Camilla is running distant counter setup, quick riposte to guarantee doubles on some of these fast units. Close guard just gives a bit more of team support, and speed res bond to actually tank a unit that would otherwise kill her. And then Xander with his distant defense setup, although I had to take off distant defense 3 on his seal to get a little bit of extra attack with attack def bond. Nothing else there too exciting. So with all that said, enough of my rambling, let's get into this. And fell a god. This will be what, number 3 on the list? We already took down Duma, we took down Yoon. So yeah, Naga, time is running out. So we're going to start by moving everyone over, and we're going to bring Morgan down to reposition Camilla, get that wonderful buff, hitting 56 attack, which is actually not that impressive these days, but you know, considering how low Camilla's attack is compared to a lot of new units, it's still pretty good. Have Xander move Morgan over to get our bond up, and also to get Camilla's axe activated. And we're going to have Soleil come over here to just pull some of these other units off from attacking our main group. Blue Cavalier attacks and just does absolutely nothing, but he goes down in return. Goodbye. Alright. Next, we're going to just peace out. We're just going to move Camilla up and then have Morgan reposition her. That Axe Dragon can do a number on her. It's actually tempting to come down and try and tank with Xander, but that's no good. He'll get beaten up and fall out of quick riposte range because this is Manakete. I guess we could pull him over here, but that's also a bad idea because it charges this guy's Ignis, and if he hits us with the Ignis, someone will die. And we don't want him over here with the rest of the group because this Troubadour will attack him and spread gravity, and then he won't be able to move next turn. He needs to be able to move. So we're going to move him up here, tuck him away in the corner by these lovely purple spikes that are apparently attracting all the tourists. And we're going to have Soleil move over and pull Camilla over into range of this Troubadour and the blue Mage Flyer. Troubadour attacks, Camilla responds and just barely misses the kill. We get hit by gravity, but it's okay. Blue Flyer attacks, does once again absolutely nothing, gets hit in the face in return. So the gravity's annoying, but it only hit Camilla and Soleil, so Morgan and Xander can still move as normal. We're gonna have Soleil move Morgan over, and oh, actually, you know what? That res boost from Morgan's Link skill might actually be helping here. Okay, so I guess we did need it after all. We're gonna send Camilla down to finish the job on this Troubadour. Goodbye. And now the Sword Cavalier will beat up Camilla, so instead we're gonna have Morgan pull her out of the way. We're gonna face tank it and kill him with close counter. And this green bow is a nuisance because he will just shred Camilla too. So we're gonna have Xander come down and just tank this guy. Alright, here we go. First, this Bowfighter's gonna attack, and he, like I said, he has a problem. He's still doing a lot of damage to Soleil. His bonfire triggers. Ouch, we barely survive. But we lay down some attack smoke. Green Manakete attacks, and thanks to our wonderful Link skill and all the other skills we're stacking, we don't take any damage. Axe Dragon comes over. Again, no damage. And we're gonna just heal up some of that damage with Soul. We missed the kill, but we survived that onslaught, which is good. The Sword Cavalier attacks. And someone didn't tell him that Morgan can attack back with her tome. And now he's dead, so he should have read the memo. Goodbye, green bow unit. Xander takes him out. And now this is where, like, that already took a lot of trial and error to figure out, but here's where things get even trickier. So first, we're gonna have Soleil come down and attack this Axe Dragon. We're not gonna heal off of it because he's only got 1 HP, but we're just gonna get him out of there. Lay down that attack smoke on this Bowfighter, which is pretty important. Next, we're gonna have Xander reposition Soleil out of the way, or else Naga will come up and just ruin Soleil's day. It will not be smiles for Soleil if Naga attacks her, so we're just gonna move her out of the way. We're gonna have Camilla come over here, keeping her next to Morgan just to power up our tome a little bit. Red Fafnir transforms, but doesn't have lightning breath, so it just takes damage. And Green Manakete attacks Xander. Can't do anything because of that wind sweep, but that wind sweep is actually going to help us out. So Bowfighter attacks Soleil. We heal up, but then we get hit by Bonfire again. Red Cavalier attacks. This is where we needed that speed res bond to just barely survive the hit. Also the drive res from Morgan. But we take him out with our special afterwards. And then the Red Fafnir just attacks Morgan and does actually pretty good damage, all things considered, considering we have the color advantage. But then she dies. And from here, this wind sweep is going to come in handy. It's actually going to work to our advantage. But first, we're going to have Morgan come over and just destroy the bowfighter. Turn to the tables. Normally arrows are destroying our flyers, but this time we're using flyers to destroy the arrows, which is a lovely change of pace. But now we're in range of Naga, so we're going to have Xander get out of the way and also move Morgan out of the way. Get her up here. Also give us that link skill to help us against this Manakete. Soleil's going to just come over and chill, get that drive res boost. And Camilla's going to move down 1 so that we're still close enough to give close guard to Xander so he doesn't get destroyed by this Manakete. But we're going to start making our way away from the fray. So the green Manakete attacks. Xander's now super res buffed and just barely notices. And we're going to attack the blue Fafnir. Hit 1. And charge our special and hit 2. Couldn't take him down, but we softened him up. So that Camilla can move in here. She's pretty beat up, but she'll still be able to finish this Fafnir off. And Xander's just going to get out of here, start making his way away. And Soleil's going to come down, get out of Naga's warpath, and just heal up with that soul. I'm going to take a little bit of damage back, but no big deal. And first, this green Manakete attacks, and because of their wind sweep, we're not counterattacking and weakening them. So they don't die or anything, and Naga can't come and kill us. She's blocked. This blue Fafnir attacks, Camilla finishes it off. And so Naga is like, okay, I can't reach Soleil, so I'm going to come down here and try and pick a fight with Camilla. But we're just going to run away. And Soleil's going to come up here, use Soul to heal up off this Manakete. And then we're going to have Morgan just step up 1 square. And this is very tricky. We do want to avoid Naga. Anyone who attacks Naga will die, except Morgan. But Morgan has to worry about this green Manakete. So first we're going to wait for them to slowly transform. And then we're going to ping them a little bit, charge up our Moonbow, and took some fury damage. And now we're just going to wait here. We don't want to activate their Draconic Aura, so we're just going to chill there. And again, we don't want anything to do with Naga, so we're going to move Xander down here and move Camilla to where Xander was. And we're just going to, first we're going to take a hit from this green Manakete, charge up our special, deal some fury damage. And Soleil cannot attack from here. I was going to have her start moving down, but that won't work because she will die without the res boost from Morgan. So instead we're going to just finish off the green Manakete. That Vantage Draconic Aura stings quite a bit, but it's okay, we're going to heal up. Not that it matters at this point. Soleil is done now. Her job is done. She is just here to help move everyone around. So we're going to have Morgan move down there, and Camilla's going to fly up here, and Xander's going to hide behind these spikes. We're just going to kite her around and move away. And I guess we could actually just start having Soleil get out of the way just in case. Okay. We're going to reposition Morgan, trigger our link skill, and start pinging Naga. Hit her with the Moonbow, cut those defenses. And there we go, that was some good damage. And now Xander's just gonna run, and Soleil can come hunker down behind these spikes and hide. And now Morgan will ping Naga again. Fortunately, Naga's res is not that high, so we can do such things. and Camilla can finish the job. Take her down, Camilla. Goodbye, Naga. And with that, the stage is clear. That was very tricky. And we got the Golden Maid headpiece. Not sure who I want to put that on, but it's a thing that I have now. And some daily quest rewards. So yeah, that was a tricky map. But we cleared it, as always. We have a lot of maps going on at once, but we've been keeping up on them. And it feels good. So yeah. Thank you as always for watching. Maybe that gave you some ideas on how to clear it. And I wish you luck in your matches against these horrible, horrible maps. Until next time, this is Hoodie Angel Brandon and the Angel Army, signing out.